We're back again. So just like last week, we are going to rate you guys headlights using the hashtag FridayBuildOff. We see some good submissions this time. We have the same cast as last time as well. And this time we're going to be raffling off a $50 gift card. So whoever's build we like the most and we think is the most well executed, we're gonna give that gift card to. So let's go ahead and take a peek what you got.
Welcome back to The Apprentice.
So we picked 3 headlights to choose from this time. It's going to be Dennis MS3, Dennis MS13, his Mazda Speed. We have C4bin 94, Vauxhall.
It's carbon.
And then we're also going to do typical Wagon and his bug eye lights he built. So let's start with the Mazda and see what we got here. Cody, wanna walk us through that?
It looks like we have, it's a first gen Speed 3. It's got a quad projector setup. As far as I can tell, it looks pretty clean. Basic install, just blacked out. Solid turbine shroud. Halos look like they're nice and neat. They still have the nibs on them, which I usually,
I like my nibs shaved.
This is a nib.
What's the nib do, Cody?
Usually they want you to use that for like a tie down for the halo. What we do is shave them down and then just put fishing line over top of the halo itself to tie it down. But this guy did the right way, which is probably better, but I see it. Other than that, I mean, it looks clean. I don't see any wires. I don't see any like fishing line or like whatever beading wire he used to hold the halos on. They look clean. His caption says just a little rice mod, which I don't really appreciate, but
Come on,
fine.
Man.
It's not rice, bro. Yeah, just a real clean quad setup with dual halos, single demon eye. I liked it.
That's clean. That's clean. The paint's really well done.
Good paint.
Sherwin-Williams.
Next we have Carbon and the Vauxhall.
Astra VXR.
So these are cool. These have the dual hex halos. As you can see, it looks like they used a 70 mil in the, I don't know actually, 86 and 106 or 70 and 86.
It's really hard to tell. It's a small car, so it's really hard to gauge size on it. It might be 70 to 86, and it's just like...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 70 in the like fog light high beam area and then 86 in the low beam projector area. This looks cool. I think it really goes with the shape of the headlights. I think it kind of matches like that eyebrow look to it. Looks like he has some eyebrows in there as well. So I definitely like the overall aesthetic of it. It kind of matches the car. I would say it's hard to see if it's like painted in there at all, but it still looks clean in the car itself. It's this really nice color blue, so it kind of works with the colored hex halos there. The only thing I would say, it looks like the, I don't know. No, is that a projector? That's got a shroud. Stalking through your Instagram.
Compared to the chrome though, those look miles better. Compared to that,
Yeah,
to that, it looks so much better.
See, the only thing I would say is if that smaller hex halo is around just like a reflector, just making sure that the reflector path of the light isn't on the hex halo. A lot of the multicolor components, or any LED component, really like the biggest issue is like overheating if they do get too hot. So with a projector setup, the projector shoots the light outwards. The halo sits around that, so it doesn't really touch it. I have seen other people try to install LED components around like halogen bulbs or other reflector style. They just get hot and start to have issues. But it looks like that might be a projector, so good job. What do you think, boys?
Yeah, looking at the halo, what would that be, the driver's side? I can't quite tell if it's just a perspective thing or if they're slightly like off kilt from each other.
So next up we have typical Wagon, which is the bug eye. It looks like they got our DIY kit, so that's cool. And yeah, these take some inspiration from a set we have on our site. It's really cool to see somebody kind of recreate that. Really similar paint as well. Very nice and flaky. I like the diffuser up front, up top where the turn signal is. It kind of covers the turn signal. So you could still use like a typical turn signal bulb up there and it'll light up amber. But at the same time, we usually mount like a demon eye up there. You can see it like in this video. Mount like a demon eye up there so you get to still get that multicolor up top. Hex halo, always good. Gives the car an aggressive look. You can definitely see it stands out, especially with that underglow they put on there.
I like this set actually quite a bit. I'm a big fan of that real flaky paint.
Bass boat paint job.
Yeah, kind of that. I always think that stuff helps hide like imperfections too. Like if there was like, you know, the shroud didn't fit quite perfect with everything being the same color.
The only gripe I have with it, I think, is just the multicolor for that top section just looks a little bit direct. Usually we try to like angle stuff downwards. It looks like he used either a demon eye or like a bulb. And it's just kind of forward facing. It just doesn't diffuse quite as well as like if it had been angled downward, but it does the job and it complements it nicely. Not a lot of people can pull off acrylic stuff, so it's cool to see somebody else try.
Yeah. I think it's still clear, so maybe that's why it's showing through like that. So.
Yeah, being frosted maybe would have helped out also, like frosting the inside or outside.
Yeah, you can do that either with like a etching, like a lens etcher or media blaster. If they don't have one, they always use like a frosted spray paint. You can get it like at any store. It gives like that same frosted look. You just spray it on a few times. Thank you guys for your submissions. We're gonna ponder which one of you is gonna win this $50 gift card. Show him the tattoo. He's tough. Deliberations are over, and we are ready to announce the winner. I'm gonna have my main man, Cody, right here. This guy announce the winner. Who we think wins this whole thing, wraps it up, takes it home. What do you got, brother?
We decided on Dennis MS3.
Dennis MS13. And his Mazda Speed 3. Great looking car, better looking pooch. Look at that thing. So great job to Dennis and everyone else who participated. Remember, if you didn't win, just post again next time. We'll get around to it. You ever seen cats throw up? Remember to hashtag FridayBuildOff. We're going to choose 3 lights next week again to win something. We'll announce what it is next week. But congrats. Thank you guys again for the support. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Don't forget to trim your nibs.
Yeah, shave those
Trim your
heads, boys.
nibs.